Hi, back again with a new video. In this class, we're gonna have to solve questions from the accounting equation sums recording of transactions. So let's read the questions first. Okay, here is the question. Using accounting equation to show the effect of the following transaction of the MS Royal traders. They're asking us to use the accounting equation to show the effect of the following transaction. So let's start doing this. So they're starting a business with cash worth of 1,20,000. So let's enter that in the cash section. So 1,20,000. So the capital is going to be 1,20,000 as well. Is 1,20,000. Purchased goods for cash worth of 10,000. So they are purchasing goods for cash. They are using the cash to buy the goods. 10,000 worth of goods have been purchased. Now we have to reduce that to 10,000. So we bought 10,000 worth of goods. Capital remained the same. 1,10,000 and goods. So the capital is unchanged. Now let's do the total. 1,20,000. Now let's bring all these down. Next transaction is rent received. We received rent 5,000. So let's add 5,000 in the cash side, and our capital is going to get increased because our cash asset is increased. So let's calculate this one first. 1,15,000. The goods asset is not yet changed. The capital is going to be 1,25,000. So by adding 1,15,000 plus 10,000, it's like 1,25,000 because our cash asset has been increased, so that our capital will increase. Okay, now let's move on to the next transaction. So we got salary outstanding for 2,000 rupees. So salary outstanding. So this is a liability for us. We have to pay the salary back. Okay. So before that, let's bring this down. So let's keep 2,000 here. So this is the salary outstanding that we have to yet to be paid, and we have the capital of 1,25,000. This is the amount that we are going to pay. So this is a liability for us. If this is a liability, our capital will reduce. So our capital is going to be 1,23,000. So the total is going to be 1,25,000. 1,23,000 plus 2,000 is going to be 1,25,000. Let's move on to the next transaction. Now let's analyze this. We had prepaid insurance, 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees for insurance, and we are paying that insurance out of cash. So the 1,000 is going to be reduced from the cash asset. It is going to be reduced. So the balance is going to be 1,14,000. 1,24,000 is our capital. Now let's calculate this. 1,14,000 plus 10,000 plus 1,000. This comes around 1,25,000. Now 1,23,000 plus 2,000 is going to be like 1,25,000 is the total. Now let's bring this down to analyze the next transaction. Received interest worth of 700 rupees. Okay, so interest has been received over here. So our cash asset going to be increased by 700 rupees. So does our equity will increase by 700. Okay, so 1,14,700 is the total. 1,23,700 is the balance. Now the total is going to be 1,14,700 plus 10,000 plus 1,000 is going to be 1,25,700. So 1,23,700 plus 2,000 is going to be like 1,25,500. So now our accounting equation is matching. Sold goods worth of cash 7,000 rupees worth of cash has been received by selling 5,000 worth of goods. Okay, now let's enter 5,000 here because we are going to reduce selling our goods. In return, we got 7,000 as cash. Now look at this. We got 7,000 as a cash. We made 2,000 as profit. So let's enter 2,000 here because 2,000 is our capital. That is the profit that we have made. Now let's balance this out. 1,14,700 plus 7,000 is going to be like 1,21,700. We got 5,000 worth of goods. Insurance not affected. The outstanding of salary is not affected. So now let's calculate this. 1,23,700 plus 2,000 is going to be like 1,25,500. 1,21,700 plus 5,000 plus 1,000 is going to be like 1,27,700. 1,25,000 plus 700 plus 2,000 is going to be like 1,27,700. Now let's copy all these data to analyze the next transaction, which is final. Goods destroyed by fire worth of 500. Look at this. Goods have been destroyed worth of 500. Okay, so this is a loss. So that our capital is going to be facing loss. Now let's balance this out. 1,21,700 is the cash asset. 4,500 is the remaining goods in the goods side. 1,000 in the prepaid insurance. The salary outstanding is not affected. If we minus 500, we get 1,25,200. So now the total is going to be 1,21,700. 4,500 plus 1,000 is going to be like 1,27,200. Now when we calculate this in the capital and liability section, it comes the same 1,27,200. So now our accounting equation is balanced. So hope you understand this problem, and we will meet in next video. So until then, keep practicing your sums. If you have any doubts, post your questions down below, and I'll try to help you out. Hope you got benefited by watching this one. Thank you.